we set?
Yes. Thank you, gentlemen of the media. Speech of the National Chairman of DA, His Excellency President Bonga, at the World Press Conference of DA held in Abuja on the 30th of May 2023. Theme: exclusion of DA, Democratic Alternative Candidate and logo from the 2023 elections by INEC. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, esteemed party members and the media team, all protocol observed. On the behalf of all members of DA, Democratic Alternative, a foremost political party in Nigeria, we appreciate your attendance of the DA World Press Conference of the 2023 election on exclusion of DA candidates and logo from the ballot of 2023 general elections. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am not here to bore you with the heroic battles of DA to establish the current democratic dispensation, where we lost a lot of members. But we'll tell you that DA was officially registered as a political party in 2002 and was delisted in 2011 by INEC. The Court of Appeal sitting in Enugu brought back DA to be relisted in a celebrated judgment in favor of DA in the suit CA 170-2014. INEC released DA a few weeks to the commencement of the 2019 general election on the 9th of April 2018, as the 2019 election started on the 18th of August 2018. Whereas the Electoral Act is very clear that all registrations must be done within 6 months minimum to the election. So by so doing, they violated us, and we were systematically excluded from the 2019 elections. But nevertheless, DA participated in the 2019 general elections, fielding over 1,200 candidates, only next to APC and PDP that fielded 1,500 candidates respectively. DA was rigged out of the 2019 election with many irregularities that marred the 2019 election that can least be described as credible, not tenable in the international arena. DA and 33 other political parties went to court to seek redress and to restrain INEC from the registering DA and 33 other political parties in a suit. While the suit was pending in court, INEC deregistered DA and 73 other political parties on the 6th of February 2020, thereby violating the doctrines of legal spendings and resulting to self-help. It is strict law that you cannot take action when a case or a suit is in court, which we all know. And it is strict law that when a suit is in court, status quo should be maintained and should remain what? Ante-bail. But INEC violated us. 74 political parties were deregistered illegitimately. Until today, they still insist on trampling on us and our fundamental rights of appeal and of getting redress. Number 5, ACD and 22 others appealed to the judgment of the lower court in appeal court number CA ABJ C5 507 2021, while DA and 2 others appealed in a separate suit CA ABJ C5 931A 2020, and the suit is still pending in the appeal court sitting in Abuja. And as long as we have appealed the case and our case is still pending, we should be given the same prerogative of being inclusive, so that the same laws that said all cases in court is a strict law that status quo should be maintained ante-bail. Basking on this backdrop, DA was granted a part judgment by the Federal High Court Abuja in the suit FAC ABJCS 450-2021 to benefit from the appeal court judgment in favor of ACD and 2 others. This judgment has not been set aside and is still subsisting. Basking on these legal windows in favor of DA to be released by INEC, DA applied to participate in the Enugu State Local Government election of the 23rd February 2022, and NCEC The Enugu State Independent National Electoral Commission granted DA the opportunity to participate in Enugu State LGA election by obeying the court judgment of suit FHC ABJ CS 456 2021 in favor of DA and two others. And we thank the Enugu SCEC Independent National Electoral Commission of Enugu State Government for obeying court order. And we also thank the governor, the outgoing governor, His Excellency Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi, for this magnanimous, for this right sense of direction of obeying the rule of law and obeying the democratic tenets of the Nigerian Federation. 8. In the 2023 general election, DA wrote to INEC to participate in the 2020 general election, and we conducted DA primaries and convention. And on the 7th and 8th of June 2022, and INEC was duly informed, and the list of candidates elected to contest the 2023 general election were forwarded to INEC. To be on the safe side, DA went to court in the Federal High Court, Ikoyi, Lagos, for inclusion in the 2023 general election. But due to the truculence of the democratic and legal institutions of the polity, we reserve our comments for now. Subsequently, DA was excluded from the 2023 election, and we notified INEC in our letter dated 3rd of March 2023 through DA legal team, expressing our dissatisfaction in the exclusion of DA presidential candidate Mr. Victor Okechukwu-Veshne, Vice Presidential candidate Mrs. Hafsat Abubakar, and other candidates and DA logo from the 2023 general election. We may challenge this exclusion in court of competent jurisdiction, basking on the recent Supreme Court judgment in favor of the Youth Party that was among the 74 political parties illegally deregistered by INEC, as this judgment of Apex Court SCC/CV C77/2021 of INEC versus Youth Party, delivered on the 3rd of December 2022, becomes the new authority of stare decisis on the matters of party deregistration, which favors the truth that the deregistration of the 74 political parties was done illegally, and the masses and Nigerians were violated illegally by INEC, including us, the democratic alternative. Lastly, we call on INEC to obey the Supreme Court judgment of INEC versus Youth Party to release the 74 illegally deregistered political parties as well as DA, and allow multi-party democracy to flourish in Nigeria and sub-Saharan Africa. We call on all members of DA and all fans of DA to be peaceful, law-abiding, and steadfast, as the law may grind slowly, but surely truth and justice will prevail. Thank you for attending the DA